Alright folks, it's Saturday, February, man, I don't know if it's 24th or 25th. You got my glasses on. Can't look at my watch, but I'm headed back down to the shelter. I had Charlie and John down here last week, and we got a lot of rock moved. I'm gonna come down here and do a little digging. We had a little rain the other night. I don't know how muddy it's gonna be, but anyway, man, they got her looking good. Them guys done me right. They got her all cleaned up. All right. What's a pretty place. All right, I'm gonna get at it. Maybe I'll be back here shortly. All right, folks, I'm back. It's Saturday the 24th. I didn't get the date when I was walking down the hill, but I've been here about an hour. I found a couple brokes. I'm digging just right outside the drip line. I know them boys cleaned all that off, but anyway, before they done that, I was trying to dig deep around here, and I'm just gonna continue. I'll get to that eventually, but scratching out from under that rock. This right here just popped out. Man, I hadn't even touched it. God, it looks good. Oh yeah. Oh man. That looks good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I've been due a good point. All right, man. Thin, like old Tiller says, she's about like a saltine. I'll get her cleaned up. All right, maybe I'll be back here in a little bit. All right, I'm back, folks. It ain't been 3-4 minutes, but what I'm doing, I just take a pick. I mean, I'm not hammering like I'm digging for gold or anything, you know, with this pick. I'm just pulling, and then I grab the rocks and sling them out, you know, and then that way I can come in here with a shovel and scoop everything up, put it in the buckets. But I shut it off, and just as soon as I shut it off, I picked up a little flake knife. I mean, just 1 minute after I found that point. But I picked this up. I thought it was an acorn, or an acorn cap. And anyway, I got me a little stick and started poking around on it, and I don't think that's drilled at all, but probably a geofact. But I thought it was really interesting. I'll clean it up, but it's rock, so who knows. I just thought it was really interesting. Old hagstone, I guess is all you can say. I'll display it with everything else. Maybe I'm getting to a sweet spot. Maybe I'll be back. No arrowheads yet in this sifter full, but man, I thought that right there was neat. Come on, focus. There we go. Man, that is lime green. Let's see where's this. All right, now put him down at the base of this tree. I just thought that was pretty. All right. Alright, seems to be a good day for larvae. Big old grub. I'd say by the size of it, it's probably some kind of tree boring beetle. Alright, maybe I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Been working on that side of this little rock here, but basically, like I said, just moving dirt and getting rid of rocks. And basically just sifting through my hand today, but moved over here, been over here, I don't know, 10 minutes moving dirt. Man, these shadows are rough. But I just found that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he just got that tip down. Look how thin that thing is. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna do a few more bucketfuls and I'm gonna get out of here. So maybe I'll be back. All right, folks, I'm gonna finish up here on Saturday, February 24th. I gave it a good 2.5 hours at least. Let's see, 3, a little over 3 hours. But this is it. Decent run, better than it has been. Piece of pottery. I found one piece in one sifter full, one piece in the other, and it'll glue back together. That's got some working on it. I believe it might have been a big old knife or something, but I'm gonna keep it. But this was a point, but it's got impact or fractures. I mean, it's busted all to pieces. This flake knife, once I cleaned it up, I really fell in love with it. Look at the got the Cortex, but got all the side work on it. It's uniface. I set off a flake, just flat on this side, but you can see the retouch all around the edge of it. I really liked it. I'll go with this little hagstone. I know this was brought in, so I'm sure some kind of creek cobble or something. I'm sure that's geofact. I'm sure water dripped, and I would think, but you know, did they pick it up and bring it in here? Was you know, somebody gonna make a bead out of it, or it's not sandstone. I thought that was pretty cool. Gonna keep it anyway. Last point I found, videoed it. Looks like a little Morrill Mountain, but I hate that tip's gone. And that thing is a sweet little point. But this was the day maker. Right off the bat, found it. And a little piece. All right, folks, that's it. Get back down here soon. Well, boys moved all them rocks there. We're gonna get into that, but I got lots of dirt to move, and you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to go deep right here off the drip line. There's still a lot of points right in here. So, all right, if anybody's watching, I appreciate it, and y'all have a good weekend. Thank you. I didn't make a video of this. I found this a couple weeks ago at the shelter. I went down there knocking around. I mean, just scratched for a little bit after church one day, and I found this little baby. So I wanted to include it on this Saturday the 24th video. So, all right, that's it. And I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day.